If you didn't have the finances to support organizations, organizations would shrink and die. The love that you feel in your heart when you give without thinking lasts so much longer than those new high heels you just bought. I started a recruiting firm in Manhattan, and it specialized in telecommunications. That was back when people didn't know what a cellular phone was. You tried to tell them that you were going to talk on the phone while you were walking down the street, and they thought that you were crazy. And I thoroughly enjoyed what I did, and I loved the people that worked for me. It was a great time watching something grow from nothing. We met up in New York. Just a friend said, "Oh, this is my friend Tom, this is my friend Sherry," and 6 months later we were engaged. Sarasota gave me my husband, and my husband grew up here, so we came back. And we've been here now full-time 16 years. I dearly love Sarasota. I dearly love it. I don't think you're going to find a place like it where the arts run the town, and the sense of community in this town is extraordinary. People from here are proud to say they're from here. If we ever stop to think in one given day how many services and things that are brought before us that we enjoy that are sponsored by people that have the means to donate. I don't get out and do physical things. I help them monetarily, and I'm very blessed to be able to do that. My husband and I spend our summers up in upstate New York. We're surrounded by big, beautiful farms. And a farmer once told me that in keeping all the byproduct of the cows, shall we call it, in a pile, it stinks. But once the farmer spreads it around, he gets to see all of his crops grow. That's how I see money. If somebody keeps all their money tightly to themselves, nothing is going to happen. But yet you can sit back and you can see things happening once you give it away. Veterans, they have my heart. They're willing to get up and go and put a uniform on and defend the very rights that I take for granted. I owe them that. Well, one of the organizations, Project 180, and that's a very, very good organization. It helps people who have been incarcerated get on their feet and move on. And so many of these incarcerations are for such minor offenses, marijuana possession, for an example. And when I have been to those, and I have seen men that have turned their lives around, that's a good feeling. That's a very good feeling. We're working now on a woman's Project 180, which is also very important. And when you see someone or some organization that you know in your heart, your contribution, be it through volunteer, be it through monetary, that you've contributed to that, that puts the period at the end of the sentence. I look back at, for an example, a lovely, beautiful woman, Betty Schoenbaum. And when I think about her, I don't think about her giving, I think about her loving. And I would hope that's my legacy.